Wow. I thought we controlled the whole second half. We got up pretty big. That's the first time all year we've played without Bryce Cotton for a period of time. So I'm proud of the development of the group. We came together and had a hard-fought win. I thought we played a great team. That was a tournament game. Deserving so. I think St. John's is clearly an NCAA team. When you look at the depth of our league, what's happened in this tournament clearly shows how strong our league is from top to bottom. I think we were very fortunate to win today. I thought we got lucky at the right time, but I'm really proud of our kids' effort. From what my president told me, we haven't won down here often, so for us to get off the schneid, it's a great accomplishment for the development of our program. I'm excited to advance because that's what the tournament play is about. There's a lot of game balls to go around, and I couldn't be more proud of the group. We're excited to play Seton Hall tomorrow. We've played them later in the season, so we got a good feel for them. They're playing very well their last two games, and get some rest and throw the ball up tomorrow and play again.
Raise your hands for questions, please, over there, Brendan.
Is it weird sitting up there without Bryce?
If you'd have told me that Bryce would be 1 for 10 and 0 for 4 from the three-point line, we'd be sitting here, I'd be lying to you, because he's been as consistent of a player I've ever coached for a full season. So it's about the guys that's up here, not the ones that are not.
Right here.
Coach, this win's got to mean a whole lot to the program with Providence taking down a good team like St. John's. What's going to be the focus going into the game tomorrow against Seton Hall? Basically surprised, I think, everybody in all of college basketball with this win over Villanova.
I mean, winning in tournaments to me don't surprise. I mean, you're going to see more upsets across the country. Again, I talked about the depth of our league and the quality of our league. In tournament play, it's a one-and-done situation, and you hope to advance. But again, I'm going to come back to talking about the style of play, and it's about matchups. And sometimes, when you don't come out the gate ready to go, you can get caught.
In front, Kevin.
Ed, can you just talk about getting past Bryce's struggles? Did you talk to him at the half? Obviously, he was just seemed a little bit tight.
I don't know. I talked to stay aggressive, because he definitely came out aggressive today. That's the first time in his career since I've coached him he's been in foul trouble. He may lead the country in least amount of fouls committed. He's not a foul giver, I guess. Is that even a word? A fouler, foulist? I don't know. I'm not the brightest guy in the room, but I know he don't foul often. How about that?
Over here on the left, Mark.
And I hate to take the focus away from your win, but you sounded pretty adamant when you said St. John's is a tournament team. Come Sunday, how surprised would you be if they're not in the field?
I'd be shocked. I would be. I'm not in that room and selecting anything, but I've played them now 3 times. They have matchup problems all over the place. They have length. They have star power. They're a tournament team, deservingly so, because they come out of the Big East, and this conference is a monster.
Right here, Kevin again.
Josh, can you just talk about that stretch in the second half where the league went from 3 to, I think you had 2 threes. Against the zone, did you sense that they had shifted into zone just for that little stretch?
I think they did shift in the zone for that stretch, because we did a good job on offense of finding open spots and making shots when they were in man. So they switched in the zone. I think we made shots when they were in the zone. So it was just, we made shots.
Over to the right again, Brendan.
Carson, could you just talk about matching up with them physically inside? How tough it was, or
Who?
just in general, matching up with them?
They're a physical team. They got a lot of size, a lot of athleticism, and I think we did a pretty good job on the boards today, and I think that's one of the reasons we won the game.
Right here.
I have a question for Josh. 24 points today. That's high. It seemed like a little bit of struggle the first half. So what did Coach Ed say to you at the beginning of the second?
He just told me to stay aggressive and keep shooting. After I saw one go in and a few layups go in, and I just felt like I could make every shot. So Coach just told me to keep shooting and stay aggressive.
And you felt like it actually was working?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I think Josh has been a big reason how we've grown in the last 5 or 6 games. He doesn't shoot the ball enough for me. And when you look at the success that we've had the last couple of weeks, he's a big reason for it, because everybody can't have attention on the other guys that's at this, especially Kadeem and Ladante, and then Bryce draws all the attention. But if you leave him open, I think it's going in every time he shoots it, so he'll be shooting again tomorrow. If not, we're gonna have a fight.
Right here in the middle.
Coach, were you surprised Obetko only had 2 minutes tonight?
I can't coach somebody else's team. I'm trying to do everything I can to get these guys to win. I don't pay attention to
Did
that.
that change your game plan at all?
Not at all. Not even a little.
Mike.
For any of the players, how aware are you of what was going on in the first game? Were you following those final seconds at all? Or you just kind of hear the crowd and then kind of make your own conclusion what happened? When Seton Hall was going on?
Yes, tell it does.
We was just focused on us, you know. We heard about the game, but we just know we had to get it done with our game in front of us. We know we had a tough matchup with St. John's, so we wanted to get that done first.
Right here in the middle.
Coach, what did you tell the team when St. John's pulled close and you had timeouts and they were putting on heavy pressure on you? What did you tell your players for bringing the ball in?
Stay in the moment. Right? Basketball's a game of runs. We had a run. They were going to have a run, but we want to make sure that we had the last run. I continue to tell our team we're the best free throw shoot team in the country. You know, and our best free throw shooters missed. Cotton, and Harris, Ladante, and our free throw shooter who doesn't often get to the free throw line ends up being the hero of the game, going 4 for 4, and that's Carson. So, you know, keep in the moment, make sure you don't lose your composure, and all we had to do was win by 1. That's all I was concerned about.
Over here on the left, Mike.
Josh, can you talk about your game tomorrow and the excitement of not only playing in the semifinals but going up against Seton Hall? I believe you split with them during the season. Can you talk
Yeah,
about what's interesting about that?
we played them twice this season, and we know how they play and what they want to do, what they don't want to do. So we just have to go in there focused and the game plan, execute offense and defense.
Okay, Kevin.
Kadeem, can you just talk about matching their, size and intensity and their defense? Obviously, you played zone pretty much the whole game.
St. John, well, yeah, we had a good game plan going into it. We wanted to attack them. We knew that they would play zone. And, once we had a couple zone busters, they had to get out of it and they had to match up man to man. So I felt like we did a good job attacking their defenses.
How about your zone defense?
Yeah, our zone was very good. We matched up well. We communicated. We made our stops, and I feel like that gave them a lot of trouble.
Last question, Brendan.
Do you think St. John's is in? Do you think you're all set?
The Big East should have 5-6 teams in this tournament every single year. Hopefully, but right now I'm not concerned about that. I'm concerned about Seton Hall and how we're going to guard their interior, how we're going to guard their quickness, how we're going to guard their three-point shooting. I'm worried about Seton Hall. Everything else will take care of itself. But I do know one thing. When you play in this league and you play on this stage, we're the best teams in the country when it comes to playing competitively, night in and night out. And that's why we're in the situation we're in.
Providence, thank you.
Thank you.